building, whole team up in the building, yeah. We up in the building, Triple B up in the building, yeah. King up in the building, whole team up in the building, yeah. We up in the building, Triple B up in the building, yeah. King up in the building, whole team up in the building, yeah. We up in the building, Triple B up in the building, yeah. King up in the building, whole team up in the building, yeah. We up in the building. Triple B up in the building, yeah. King up in the building, whole team up in the building, yeah. We up in the building, Triple B up in the building, yeah. King up in the building, whole team up in the building, yeah. We up in the building, Triple B up in the building, yeah. King up in the building, whole team up in the building, yeah. We up in the building, Triple B up in the building, yeah. King up in the building, whole team up in the building, yeah. We up in the building, tune in to Big Brother Brian, or you can call him Big Brother Bree. What's poppin' on the latest episode for the live feeds? He got what you need. Just to make a long story short, you don't fuck with him, you don't fuck with me, cause he running shit like a relay. You can catch him on replay, but it's so live when he go live. All facts, no lie. When it comes to that BB fam, you know I gotta support mine. If you come with that disrespect, wonky at your neck like bow tie. Anybody wanna step to us, then I wear them up like boat rides. But bruh, I swear that he's a Big Brother almanac. You ain't even got a second guess, he come with all the facts. I ain't even playing, so tune in if you can. And that Big Brother Bride fam, proud to say I'm part of that. Triple B up in the building, yeah. King up in the building, whole team up in the building, yeah. We up in the building, Triple B up in the building, yeah. King up in the building, whole team up in the building, yeah. We up in the building, Triple B up in the building, yeah. King up in the building, whole team up in the building, yeah. We up in the building, Triple B up in the building, yeah. King up in the building, whole team up in the building, yeah. We up in the building. Triple B up in the building, yeah. King up in the building, whole team up in the building, yeah. We up in the building, Triple B up in the building, yeah. King up in the building, whole team up in the building, yeah. We up in the building, Triple B up in the building, yeah. King up in the building, whole team up in the building, yeah. We up in the building, Triple B up in the building, yeah. King up in the building, whole team up in the building, yeah. We up in the building, tune in to Big Brother Brian, or you can call him Big Brother Bree. What's poppin' on the latest episode for the live feeds? He got what you need. Just to make a long story short, you don't fuck with him, you don't fuck with me, cause he running shit like a relay. You can catch him on replay, but it's so live when he go live. All facts, no lie. When it comes to that BB fam, you know I gotta support mine. If you come with that disrespect, wonky at your neck like bow tie. Anybody wanna step to us, then I wear them up like boat rides. But bruh, I swear that he's a Big Brother almanac. You ain't even got a second guess, he come with all the facts. I ain't even playing, so tune in if you can. And that Big Brother Bride fam, proud to say I'm part of that. Triple B up in the building, yeah. King up in the building, whole team up in the building, yeah. We up in the building, Triple B up in the building, yeah. King up in the building, whole team up in the building, yeah. We up in the building, Triple B up in the building, yeah. King up in the building, whole team up in the building, yeah. We up in the building, Triple B up in the building, yeah. King up in the building, whole team up in the building, yeah. We up in the building. Triple B up in the building, King up in the building, whole team up in the building, we up in the building. Triple B up in the building, King up in the building, whole team up in the building, we up in the building. Triple B up in the building, King up in the building, whole team up in the building, we up in the building. Triple B up in the building, King up in the building, whole team up in the building, we up in the building. Tune in to Big Brother Brian, or you can call him Big Brother Bree. What's poppin' on the latest eps for the live feeds? He got what you need. Just to make a long story short, you don't fuck with him, you don't fuck with me, cause he running shit like a relay. You can catch him on replay, but it's so live when he go live. All facts, no lie. When it comes to that BB fam, you know I gotta support mine. If you come with that disrespect, wonky at your neck like bow tie. Anybody wanna step to us, then I wear them up like boat rides. But bruh, I swear that he's a big brother almanac. You ain't even got a second guess, he come with all the facts. I ain't even playing, so tune in if you can. And that Big Brother Bride fam, proud to say I'm part of that. Triple B up in the building, King up in the building, whole team up in the building, we up in the building. Triple B up in the building, King up in the building, whole team up in the building, we up in the building. Triple B up in the building, King up in the building, whole team up in the building, we up in the building. Triple B up in the building, King up in the building, whole team up in the building, we up in the building.
Hey guys, girls, they, them, all of you, what's up? Thank you, Wonky. Wonky, did I go upstairs like an hour ago?
Half hour, 40 minutes.
Okay, I did. Like what time?
Before 9, right around 9.
Okay, thank you. I just forgot if I had gone upstairs or not.
When you got your drink.
What?
That's when you got your drink.
Oh, I thought you brought this down. Shows how good my brain is today. Let's give some shout outs here. See who's in this sumbitch. Yeah, today is day 63. Yeah, it is. We got 6 days left, folks. 6 days left in the game. So let's see who's in here first tonight. We have, let's see. We got Chuck. We got, what's up, Chuck? How you doing, man? Thank you for your message. I appreciate it. Wonky. Hello, Wonky. Alright. Freaking rude. What?
Hello.
Oh, hey. Yankee. Hey, Yank. We'll finish the call tonight. Kimmy, what's up? Come on. Toe. Hey, Toe. What's going on, man? How you doing? Hi, tube. It's a hi, tube. Right here. Well, and, let's see here. There's panda pouncing going on. Everybody, thank you for putting up the king crowns for King Legend. We like to show respect to him. Bender, woo. Sorry that's not a full woo tonight. Robin, how you doing? How you doing, Robin? How you doing, Robin? How are you, Robin? I feel like that Bill Cosby skit. Remember when he, I don't know if you got to listen to it. I mean, it's an old skit, so. But he was talking about how he went to the dentist and he got Novocaine, and he's got so much that he said it felt like his face was falling off and his lip was down to the floor, and He's like, I can't talk with my mouth. It's not working. Um, he was a lot better than me at it. Of course, that's why he was Bill Cosby. Or he is still Bill Cosby, I suppose, but now he's Bill Cosby. Not so good. Ooh, look at the Bender serious with the panda pounce in there. God damn you, horny bastard. Speaking of, hey, cut it out, you guys, please. Um, well, actually, that was Starbuck growling. It sounded like. Andy, what's up, man? Bender, woo. What's up, Bender? Tommy T, what's up, man? Isn't Cosby in jail? Did he end up getting time for that?
I think so.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't. I'm behind on my my celebrity gossip, I suppose, because I don't get into the celebrity gossip shit. All right. So here's the deal, guys. Um, like I said last night, I was hoping to have Kevin on tonight. Not gonna happen. Um, I did call him yesterday, left a message, didn't hear back. Um, and like I said, I knew he had, from what he told me, he had family things going on this week, and so I just, called him back as we had arranged. Um, and then I called back again today, this afternoon. Waited till this afternoon just to try him again, and just left a message for him, reminding him who I was calling and what have you, and just sent well wishes and asked if he could give me a call when he can, but no rush. I just told him to get well, make sure he takes care of himself, and that we wish him well. So so sorry, can't like I said, couldn't promise him to you, but I was hoping to have him on, but sincerely do wish that he do hope that he gets well and heals up, and because he is still fighting this thing, and I mean it's something you don't mess with, so he should put all of his efforts and time and everything into that, and I don't blame him at all. With that said, I do have one thing to add, and this has nothing to do with Kevin. This has everything to do with my channel. Um, I don't know how else to say it, but I'm sick of fighting. I'm sick of I'm sick of it all. I'm sick of fighting the fight that I've been trying to fight for folks. And I know I'm basically pissing in the wind. I realize that at this point. I mean, I've kind of known it already. Um, I feel that maybe I did accomplish a little bit by helping, hopefully. Hopefully, I did help to get there's a couple people their money. I don't know. Maybe it was helpful, maybe it wasn't. If it did help, great. If it didn't, you know, I'm sorry. Um, and I'm not, I mean, I'm not going to, my effort was simple. I saw wrongs that were going on, and I saw people being taken advantage of and taken for granted. And I was one of them. I made a stand for myself at one point, and I figured that I would leave it at that. But then I realized that there were a couple of other people that were, I considered, good acquaintances, who have now become good friends. And I felt for their situations. I felt for their situations where they were owed money. And I felt that it was necessary for me to voice what needed to be voiced, what needed to be said, what needed to be made public for people to know and understand what was going on, and to make sure that those folks got their money back. Because if nobody says a thing, somebody gets away with how much? I'm not even going to count it. I'm not going to count it. I'm not going to nitpick. I'm not going to sparse it. I'm not going to go over it anymore. To be honest, also, I'm sick of thinking about or even hearing about or seeing things that are said elsewhere to me, about me, to people that are part of this chat, about people that are part of this chat, about mods that are in this chat, and I'm finding people questioning me for my motives, accusing me of trying to bring these things up as a stunt, to talk about these things and carry on about it as I have, as a stunt to get ratings or whatever you would call it, to get viewers, or to get. Do you really think that do you come on? I'm on my secondary channel. I'm not even uploading these videos over to my primary channel. So first of all, Melanie, fuck you. You're the only person I'm going to call out by name in this. Okay? Because I saw what I saw. It was in the chat room over in the backyard. I saw it. I saw another person that frequents this chat room. I'm not going to say their name. But they were in here last week. They were in here this week. They were here 2 nights ago, I think. At least, like, in the chat speaking. And, this is when I kind of got a little fired up the other night. And that person said, oh, I shouldn't have said anything. No, probably not. But that's okay. That's on me that I went with it. I rolled with it. But you said in a separate chat about a week ago, I'm not going to go to Brian's ever again, or something to that effect. But it was like, I'm not going to watch Brian again, or I'm not going to go to Brian's chat again, or whatever it was. It was a definitive, I'm done with him. But you'd been in the chat for like about a week, consecutively, almost for a week, from that point that you made that statement, because I saw the statement. And so what I'm just going to say is this. I know that he is going to come back on his channel, and that's great. Like he told me a long time ago, there's plenty of room on YouTube for everybody, for all of us. That's absolutely fact. That is 100,000,000% fact. This is an endless stream of millions of folks doing their own thing. I got on here to do my own thing, and I never even fathomed even necessarily a partnership with anybody, even while I did have that partnership, and it was a good partnership while it existed for the most part. And when it was good, it was good. Here's what I want to do. For those folks that are on the fence about me, here's your chance to make your leap off the fence. I'm not asking people to make a choice. I'm not asking people to choose between me and someone else. I'm not asking that at all. But if you already feel a certain way about me, I'm going to tell you right now, after tonight, I'm no longer going to discuss the other guy. I'm going to try to douche my brain of any previous knowledge or association with him, because I need to get that recent history past me. It's not good for me. It's not good for my channel. And yeah, I said I would tear my channel down to the ground. You know what? I just kind of figure, it's not worth. I've tried to do what I can. And it's not for a stunt. It's not to get viewers. It's not for clout chasing, which is. I am so sick of hearing that bullshit terminology, clout chasing. That's something I've also been accused of. You know, first of all, I do a show about Big Brother because I want to do a show about Big Brother, and that's what I started to do. And then I thought, well, gee, reach out to somebody that, seems to know what he's doing, seems to be personable. But like I said, it was a good working relationship while it worked. And yeah, it was a friendship. And I miss that friendship, but it's something I don't want ever again. And I know he doesn't. And neither of us requires it. So I guess this is where I'm just saying, after tonight, I'm done speaking of him, discussing him here. And I mean it this time. I fucking mean it this time. I've talked to my mods today. I've told them the same thing. By the way, if is CD in the room? Okay. CD is going to be added. CD1 is going to be a new mod. So she will join Yankee and Zeta and Wonky, of course, as my mods. Um, so I'm gonna ask that basically. Well, I'm not going to ask this. I'm just going to say this. I'm going to step away from this situation. I'm done with it. I won't carry on with it anymore. I won't be bringing it back up on the show. If people want to talk about it while it's on, while I'm on the show, I'm not going to talk about it. If people push the subject and press me for it, they'll be warned by the mods and asked kindly to refrain from that subject, because that's not a subject that I will talk about here ever again. That person is not somebody that I will talk about here again. I've asked my mods to be kind about how they handle these folks. I know the other night things got a little dicey, and I talked to all parties involved in that situation. Verbally, all parties involved. And I explained this, that, and the other thing. I took specific measures and steps to hope that that does not occur again. I want this to be a channel where people feel the way it used to be before I let's just say before a certain time in the past. I want to bring the show back to its original roots. Back when there were no gimmicks, there was no, hey, I'm working with this one, and here we go. We're gonna hand it off to that one, and I'm gonna stick to a regimen of a certain time each night. Provided it may vary a little bit, but I think I've been pretty good lately about giving you a standard time that I will be here for, for example, the Canada season. When the U.S. season comes up, I'll come up with a different time for that. And of course, that would be hopefully with more coverage as opposed to, just a 1 or 2 hour thing at night here during, the off season or Canada season. If you want, it's still technically the off season, really. But I want the show to go back to its roots of just being a place to hang out, talk Big Brother, talk about just fun other stuff, chat, be funny, be silly, be just do what we do. Yeah, it's nice to have extra subscribers, but I I never fucking thought when I started this channel, when I started my original channel back in June of last year, just before Big Brother 20 started, literally days before I was getting it ready. And I never imagined I'd even have 1,000 subscribers. And that channel is at about 1,600. Now, it has regressed a little bit because I haven't been active over there lately. So, it's going to regress a little bit further. And it will probably regress even further because of other people that may choose to unsubscribe from that channel. And from this one. I understand that's going to happen because I had an association with the other individual. And that ended in a very bad way. A sudden way. An ugly way. It's not something I ever wanted to ever have happen. But, I did what I thought I had to do, what I thought was right. That's it. There's no more to say I'm not, there's nothing more to say to defend it. Not that I have to, because I don't. I'm not the person that has to do any defending. I don't have to defend myself, because I've done nothing wrong. The only thing I did wrong was that I broke a taboo of the group. That some folks in that group really wanted that to be like a... They don't like the terminology, and I'm going to use the terminology. I'm going to say secret society. Like the Illuminati. You know the... Not the Illuminati, but I'm just saying. Something like a secret society, let's say the Freemasons, okay? You know the Freemasons are out there. It's just that you never see what happens in the Freemasons. It's Fight Club. You don't talk about Fight Club. And some folks in that club were very adamant about keeping things there. And I know some of those people are the people I've pissed off royally because I broke their taboo rule. That was what they wanted. And I'm sorry, but if you think that, you know, you have to protect the king at all costs, even if the king is wrong, I'm not going to stand by. I'm gonna fucking say something, and that's what I did. I don't regret that, but I'm done with it. I'm past it, in the sense that I need to be past it. I need to be done with it. I need to get rid of it. It's poisonous to me. It's poisonous to my channel. It's bothering some of the people that watch. Somebody said to me a week and a half ago, they thought that it was getting to be a little much, and I heeded their warning for a few nights, and then I started again. And for that I apologize. I should not have gone on with it. I figured maybe one last gasp, one last try to bring some more light to this situation. And so I've got no more in me. I've got no more in me. Melanie, you can go around the internet, you can go around Twitter, and you can go and lie and say accusatory things, or you can go and clap your hands at me all you want. And, you know, choose whichever of the multiple screen names you have, because we know that you have multiple. For those in the chat rooms that have said what they've said, and you know who you are, please don't come by here. Please stay away. And I'm having all I can do to keep from saying your names right now. But I'm just asking, because one of you said about a week ago, I'm not going to be back at Brian's anymore. But then you came back in here every night right after that. And then, yeah, I mentioned it earlier. So again, you know who you are. If you're here now, get out. Or, you know what? Actually, you can be here. That's fine. But, if I see you in here, I'll just remove you. I'll block you. The same goes for the other person. Now, if there are other people that are upset by my commentary on that, they may also leave. The Joker said it right in, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Did you need something?
No.
Oh, okay. In the first Batman movie, the one that Michael Keaton was in, the Joker, played by Jack Nicholson, said a line that I think is appropriate in this case. This town needs an enema. Yeah, it does. So those of you that in any way, shape, or form feel as if that I've wronged you in any way, or that you're offended by the comments that I've made about the other dude, I don't want you to go, but don't feel as if you have to hang around. Because you can go and, you feel free to go ahead and talk behind somebody's back in another room. And you get so fierce sometimes. The one of you especially gets so fierce sometimes in a chat. Hell, you've even done it on that other person's chat room, on their show, and taken them on head to head. You're you're a person that's, supposedly holier than thou. All God this, all God that. Okay, great, cool. More power to you. But then, because somebody else from L20 I spoke to today, another person, a different person, even mentioned you. And there's more than one person that feels the same way. So I want you to be done. I want you to be gone. Please. Go ahead and type all you want right now, whatever chat room you're in. I don't really even care what you have to say at this point. I don't care. I don't. Because I'm going to be done with it after tonight. I am going to be done with it after tonight. When he does his show, more power to him. He's going to be in his lane. He'll be in his car. I'm going to be on the other side of the freeway. Far lane over. Minding my own business. And I'm going to be in cruise control. And I'll let him do his thing. And I'll be watching traffic, but that's all I'll be doing. I'm not going to be going and snooping around and putting out an ear and trying to listen for whatever, because I'm amputating this. I'm amputating it. What I mean by that is that I'm not going to be poking around, prickling around, or looking for things that people are trying to say about me. I've been finding myself doing that. I've been finding myself, you know, when I normally wouldn't look on Twitter on an average day. Now I find myself looking at the damn goddamn thing for an hour a day total because I'm frequently checking to see if somebody talks some smack or claps in my face about, something I've said or done. That's not what I want Twitter for. I want Twitter to be an extension of the channel and not in a negative light. So that's another reason I'm ending this. My search for this to be made aware to folks so that the people can be, repaid. My search on that, my quest for that is done. It's over. Completely. I know you guys are sick and tired of hearing about it. I'm sick and tired of talking about it. I'm sick and tired of thinking about it. And it's just not good for me. It's not good for me. And I'll be damned if I'm going to do anything, because if it affects me, it's going to end up affecting Wonky. And I'll be damned if I'm going to ever do anything to adversely affect her in the sense of anything emotionally or worrying about me or anything. I don't want her to have to deal with that. You can hear the papers in the background rustling. That's a pile of paperwork this big that she's working on. I mean, she's a teacher. Okay. I'm not trying to go, well, boo-hoo for teachers. But she has a big pile of paperwork. She's got other things to worry about. Not worrying about what kind of drama is what's going on my channel. And it's not because she's said anything. It's not like she's tried to rope me in and anything. I've asked her, how do you feel about this? How do you feel about that? Should I continue with this? Should I talk about that? Some things she tells me and I follow. Most of the things that I ask, she gives me counsel on, but I ultimately make all my decisions. I don't go with the decisions she tells me. I don't go with what she says. I do what I decide. But I do consult her. Now that doesn't mean I'm putting any of this on her, because I'm not. It's just I'm pointing out that she's important, that she's that important to me. I don't know why I have to make that point to you guys. I guess I shouldn't. So forgive me for indulging there. But I value my wife. I don't deny that I have one. I'm proud that I have one. I'm proud that I have one that cares for me. Not that I'm saying that someone else doesn't have one that cares for them. I'm just saying I'm glad that I have one that cares for me and supports me emotionally, mentally. For those of you that don't have that in your life, when you have that, you will know what I mean. You will appreciate that so much. Yankee, when the day comes for you, you'll know what I'm talking about. Forgive me for a minute. I apologize. I know. There goes Bri with the tears, right? Yep, that's Bri. Good old weak-minded. Boo-hoo Bri, right? That's what he changed the name of the show to. Big Boo-hoo Bri. Go ahead, make your memes, make your whatever, because that's fine. Because I don't care anymore. And I encourage the Bugaloo rules to be put in effect on me over there. Oh, I encourage it. Because, I encourage it. If there are people that have question on if in closing with this, I'll say this. If there's anybody that's heard this or hears about this and is wondering or has a question, if they are somebody that is somebody I have doubt in, please feel free to contact me and I will let you know. You can get me by email. And I will answer you. Now, that is not an invitation for paragraphs, sentences, 1 word, 2 word, 6 word, 5 word, 4 word emails that basically are like, fuck you, screw you, whatever. Don't bother. Because as soon as I see that, I'll just see, as soon as I see the first thing that's, you know, indicating to me it's a hostile email, I'll just delete it. And then I'll, you know, block it. Because I won't want to even deal with you. But if you sincerely are somebody that is wondering if I'm upset with you, or that I would feel, if you think that I might be upset at you and you wish to ask me about it because you're cool with me and you want to make sure you're cool with me, then please reach out and ask. Because if you want to be cool with me, then fine. But, and I don't want to get this twisted. I'm not saying that people that view here are, I'm not trying to say that people that view over there are not going to be welcome here. They will be welcome here. Provided that there's no discussion of the other party. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. That I don't ask for any more. I'm dropping it. I'm done with it. It's over. Now with that being said, thanks, Yankee. Let me just see here. hey, Gabe, how you doing? It's so good to see you. Let me get back to saying hello to folks in here, because, I've been talking for too long, and, we are still on a, hiatus, if you will. The house guests, as far as I understand, may be playing the veto right now, and, we're waiting to see who that person may be that may have the veto. They're playing it early, apparently. That's what I was led to believe from some different online sources that I've looked at. Yeah, now I'm saying, oh, thanks, Goat. I'm doing that for you, by the way, GPS or GSP Goat. Oh, I'll give her a wrench. Let's see. I shall dub thee Moto. Try it out. Well, no, there's like a 7-second delay, so it's no big deal. Not that I need a fucking 7-second goddamn delay. Bleep, 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 bleep. Will you type something for Christ's sake? There you go. Now, as is the custom, here in the chat, please christen your wrench by timing out Kim Miller. Please do so now. I'm serious. I'm serious. Yes. Baptism of fire, baby. Oh, I said baby. Oh, shit. I'm picking up.
No, you're not. That's completely different usage.
Yeah, that was Kojak. Who loves you, baby? CD, what are you waiting for? The power of lavender. Shut up. The power of lavender. The power of essential oils compels you. Yeah, no, CD, come on, let's do it. Come on. Snap, snap. Yes! Let's go, everybody. Daniel Bryant chant. Yes! 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 All right, there we go. That was beautiful because Kim was like every second or third line just, no, don't do it. No, stop. Don't do it. No, please. What did I do? And then it's like, bam, ba bam, ba bam. It's like, oh, it was beautiful. That was good. Kim got pancaked on that one. She did. She got pancaked. That's kind of like, when traditional Greek weddings where they break plates. Oppa! And they just break all the plates that they just ate off of. Or do they break them and then eat off them after that?
No, they don't eat off of that.
No, I was going to say, that would be patasusia on your plates. That's not good. Do not apologize to her for that. Rescind the apology. Hi, Debbie. 300 seconds. 5 minutes. And it will drive Kim absolutely nuts. No, actually, she'll just probably get up and go to the bathroom or something. She'll just go and refill her beverage, or Panda Pounce Tom, or Ooh, I didn't say that out loud, did I? She's not even here to defend herself on that one. Well, she's here, but she can't say a goddamn thing. 300 Sweckens. Yes, exactly, Yankee. How many rum chadas have you had tonight? 300 Sweckens. So, yeah, you are now a Warner Brother or a Looney Tunes character because they all have speech impediments. Porky Pig, he stuttered. Tweety Bird, Sylvester the Cat, he had the lisp. Bugs had that stupid fucking New York accent. And that tick, that nyeh, nyeh. Foghorn Leghorn had the repeating thing. I say, I say, I say. So, suffering succotash. That's what it was, suffering succotash. Which, succotash is kind of yucky and bland. And I suppose you are suffering if you were having to eat it. So, I guess that makes sense. Hey, Mysterious, what's up? For those that I haven't said hello to tonight, Debbie, Robin, Mary, look at all those deleted message by Kim Miller. Deleted message by Kim Miller. Mary H, what's up? Oh, that's beautiful. It's glorious. Zeta's not going to be with us tonight because she has had a very long day. She's had her RV worked on today. No problems with the RV. Just some add-ons and some adjustments that they already planned and had scheduled for it. That were part of the package of buying it, I guess. So
yeah, she's building an extra room for me.
Yes, she's building an extra room on that RV for Wonky. She's gonna. Yeah, exactly.
So if I want to run away from my kids at school, I can go there.
Yes, exactly. There you go. Orlando. Yeah. So she's been very busy today, and it's been hot as fuck down there. It's been almost 90 degrees today. Passing showers, I guess, here and there, but it's humid as fuck. And she said she had her quota of dealing with people today, which I certainly understand. That is something that, I get to 2 or 3, I've more than filled my quota. Let's see. Just looking at the chat here, guys. Sorry. Just checking. Just checking what's going on. Oh, CD, she'll get over. Oh, she's back. Yes, you're done. No, we don't refer to it that way, but yeah. Yeah, you're back. All right, now, let's see. Play a Welcome Back Cotter theme.
Here's a sample of Welcome Back, Cotter Theme, by the Hit Crew, on Amazon Music.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We always could spot a friend. Welcome back, and I
All right, that was for you, Kimmy. I just had to do that. I don't know why. I love Alexa. I love Alexa.
Yeah, I think I created a monster.
Why?
Because you're already like, so how much is one of those little Alexas?
Well, yes, instead of having a, talking to this poor motherfucker, I mean, I feel like Gary
Well, I
Busey.
figured pretty soon they're going to be popping up all over the house.
Oh!
Play music in every room.
You just gave me an idea. See, now
No.
you're feeding the monster on this.
No, I'm not.
See, she's feeding the monster on this one. It's not good. That's not, yeah. And that's what I'd be like, Alexa, play shit damn motherfucker. Yeah, and that gets the
She
shit.
said that was the first time in her YouTube life she's been timed out.
Kim? Is that what Kim said?
Yeah.
For some reason, I'm very surprised. That shocks me. Actually, I call bullshit. You had to have been timed out somewhere, Kim. Come on. Come on.
I believe it.
The hell?
Just saying. I hate when kids can't follow directions.
You hate when kids can't follow directions?
Yeah.
I hate when people can't follow
Especially when I give
directions.
them the directions in English. I'm not even speaking in Spanish at the time.
Yeah.
And they can't follow directions.
Well, they're kids. That means they're not human anyway. You're dealing with animals.
Some days I think so. You should have seen the iPad I saw today.
iPad? What kind of iPad did you see today?
The screen was so cracked. There were chunks of the screen, like
missing
literally
from the...
missing.
Nice.
That you could see the circuit board underneath.
Oh, sweet.
And it's, I think they said in the LMC that's the 5th time in 2 years that kid has cracked their iPad screen.
So it's kind of like the hardcore championship belt of
Well,
iPads,
you
where
only
it's
get
all like
insurance
duct
for-
taped and shit.
When you buy insurance, it only fixes it one time. After that, you have to pay the full price.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say,
for
how many
fixing it.
times? Is that one of those things that's like Mr. Bill and goes over the fucking hill and gets destroyed and shit and
I
fucking?
don't know.
Is that like the stuff that? Yeah, the thing goes, oh no, comes back, all busted up. It's the iPad that won't die. Dylan did that to his very first iPad monkey. Yeah, and
This girl's done it 5 times in under 2 years.
and yeah, Kim, how'd that TV thing go? Poor Dylan destroyed Kim's TV again this week. Another one. Poor Kim, poor Dylan, poor Kim, poor TV. And the only person that's not poor out of the deal is Best Buy or whatever company is selling them the goddamn TVs, and the manufacturer. Oh yeah, that's right. It's a Sony, isn't it? And it's an expensive motherfucker. That's right. Kim was telling me that they've got a pretty nice TV too, which sucks. They're gonna send you a new one? No shit. Holy shit. Wow, that's service. Man, you got you have a hell of a warranty if it covers Dylan damage. That's impressive. Colin, holy shit, Colin is back. What's up, Colin? How are you, man? Good to see you. Good to see you back. Thank you for being here. Hey, with it being spring, starting to I guess we're going to start to see some old names back. That's cool. That's going to be a very welcome sight. R.I.P. TV. Why? What happened? Did TV die?
Her TV.
Oh, that, yeah. I was just thinking that was like a network or something. It was like, it's the network of death, R.I.P. TV. Imagine that.
We did get a new station on the
What is it?
TV outside. Justice TV.
Oh, so it's like got Perry Mason and Matlock all the time?
And
And
autopsy things and
autopsy things. like real like autopsy shit, like they show like the Michael Baden shit from HBO. No, not the hardcore shit. They don't show that.
Completely hardcore.
Come on.
But they've got the corner.
I was gonna say, well, no, you know what I'm talking about though.
Yeah.
You know those good HBO Michael Baden ones, Autopsy 1, Autopsy 2, Autopsy 12, whatever they got up to. Those were good shit. Because they showed the gnarliest stuff. I mean, the stuff you'd find on Rotten.com. By the way, tonight, shout out to Rotten.com. Servicing the internet for about 25 years now. If you want to see the most rotten, disgusting things that the human race has ever created, you can go there and see it. Yes?
Just typing in, Carrie wanted to know if this is going to be your channel for Big Brother.
No. The hope is to be over on the mothership for that. I am planning on using this as a secondary channel for future ventures. And that remains to be seen as to what those future ventures are. I'm looking at a couple of possibilities that are not Big Brother related. I'm considering a reaction channel. I'm considering a movie review channel. I'm considering a TV review channel, like an entertainment review channel. What?
I was gonna say, he's considering just letting Toe run wild down here, and
I'm considering a live stream of Toe and all of the monkeys and apes running around here in the room. Yeah, considering that. Yeah, that kind of thing. And then, of course, there'll be like, maybe if we can figure out the technology behind it, maybe we can have 24/7 Wonky Cam, where we will just affix a camera to her forehead. And, I mean, it'll only be taken off while in the shower, of course.
no.
And it will be taken off when she's not in a mirror, so that she doesn't get reflections or anything like that, where she, you'll get a first-person point of view from Wonky every day, and you get the live stream of her teaching and molding the minds of tomorrow.
Can't do that. Because I'd have to have a waiver signed by every freaking kid.
That's true. All right, so it would be a live streaming Wonky channel while she's home, or while she's out in public, or while she's at the Humane Society on Saturdays, petting kitties and taking care of them. That would be a hot time right there. People would be there for that, wouldn't they? Yankee would be doing, well, actually, Yankee would be working at the time, but, yeah. Oh, Yankee's being a bad girl again? What's going on? Oh, and by the way, Yankee, you never answered my question. When I texted you earlier and you were out to lunch, I said, "Are you with Raquel?" And then I put a question mark and I said, "If so, say hi, JK." You never said if you were with Raquel. At least I don't think if you did. And well, you should have said hi. But I said JK, so it was just a JK. Just saying. Mary, good night. Thank you for being here, dear. Take care of yourself.
She's with another friend.
Another friend. Another friend. Ooh. Is that code? Another friend. They come from the Nether world. The land of neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. I'm being sicky. Well, yes, I am. I'm Looney Tunes. I'm a Batshit crazy. Oh, wait. Play batshit.
Batshit Crazy by the Amorettes, starting now on Amazon Music.
Sorry. I just have to play with that sometimes.
You and your toys.
Me and my toys. Yes, she did bleep herself. Yes, actually, you know, if I say shit damn motherfucker, watch this one. Play Shit Damn Motherfucker by D'Angelo.
Damn by D'Angelo, starting now on Amazon Music.
So, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. And I love how it says the title. Shit. Damn. Motherfucker. Explicit. No shit. Actually, let's see. You got 2 of the 7 deadly words right there in that title. I think it goes without saying it's explicit. Yes, Alexa is a lady. Yes. Wait. Play She's a Lady by Tom Jones.
She's a Lady by Tom Jones, starting now on Amazon Music.
She's all you'd ever want. She's the kind that like to flaunt and take to dinner. Well, she always knows a place. She's got style, she's got grace. She's a winner. She's a lady. Oh, she's...
Okay. I'm all right. I'm done with that. Sorry. Demonetization Friday. Not even monetized. I'm not even monetized. Because this channel only has, like, you know, a small amount of viewers, or a small amount of subscribers on this channel. So, you know, these I'm not going to end up uploading over on the other channel, and they'd just get demonetized anyway. I don't give a shit. But Kimmy's dancing. Look at Kim dancing, doing the Dancing with the Stars there. What is that? The cha-cha? That looks like the cha-cha there. Is that Denny Terrio in the purple? I think that's Denny Terrio, actually. Who doesn't love Tom Jones? If there's anybody in this room that does not love Tom Jones, please put a hand up. It's okay. I will not bonk you. I will not have you bonked. I will not ban you. I will not find fault with you. I will not shame you. If you just honestly come forth and say, Bri, I don't care for Tom Jones, I would appreciate your candor and honesty at this time. And I will not shit on you whatsoever. I promise. And please, I'm telling you, I won't. I won't shit on you. I will be respectful. Wow. Okay. Sounds like it's pretty unanimous that I guess everybody loves Tom Jones, or at least is okay with Tom Jones. Marvelous. See, that guy, he is the man. You know, any dude who's like, that's not weird, CD. A lot of ladies have. Okay, here's the point I was going to make. Any dude who's in his 70s, mid 70s, and still gets women to throw their panties up on the stage to him, that is one hell of a motherfucker. That is a dude. That's the dude there, man. That's a Elvis didn't have people throwing undies at him. And this dude was a contemporary of Elvis. I mean, shit. God, I mean, you ever heard his voice when he was in his prime? Jesus Christ. This man could belt shit out. The only thing was he wasn't quite Elvis, and he just had one hell of a voice, but the ladies love the motherfucker. Oh. If Zeta was in here, I bet you she'd be telling us stories about, you know, maybe how she liked Tom Jones. I'm guessing. I'm just guessing. Nurse Julie probably had appreciation for Tom Jones. Wonky has appreciation for Tom Jones. Not in that way. But you do have appreciation for Tom Jones, right?
I heard him enough on our honeymoon.
That's right. That's right. He was appearing in Vegas at the MGM Grand where we were staying back in 2001, and we each respectively cheated each other out of going to a concert that we wanted to go to. But we were doing it to try to save money. And what happened is that I wanted to go to the Tom Jones concert. She wanted to go to a Rick Springfield concert. And I said, because the Rick Springfield concert was first. And I said, we'll go to the Rick Springfield concert. And she's like, no, it's too expensive. What were the tickets?
I don't even remember.
I want to say they might have been $50, $70, whatever. Would that have been reasonable, right? For the time. And I think they were 70 actually. Now that I think of it. And she goes, no, that's too much. I'm going, motherfucker, I'm putting down $100 on a goddamn roulette spin. I can handle it for now. And she, but she's like, no, it's okay, it's all right. But she wanted to go. But I was like, insisting, and she's like, no, seriously, no. I'm like, okay. So then when the Tom Jones thing came up, she's telling me, oh, let's go. I'm like, no, I'm not going to go. She's like, well, why? I said, no, it's too expensive. What? Why would I? How could I, in good conscience, go see Tom Jones if she didn't go to see Rick Springfield? Right? What's fair is fair. So we were apologizing back and forth to each other about it over the years, right? Haven't we?
Yeah, but you took me to Rick Springfield later.
Exactly. So she owes me. No, you don't owe me shit. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I did bring her to Rick Springfield concert like 3 or 4 years later. Back when he was in his 50s. Now the motherfucker is 70. Yes, 70. Not Tom Jones. Rick Springfield is 70. Who won POV? Deb, we do not know yet. But let me go back to BMX and see, because I just stopped for a musical interlude. I will refresh my screen and see if there is action in the house. And as of right now, We are buffering. We are loading. We are spinning. We have PowerPoint fish. Still. Let me check camera 3. And we still have fish. So, that's our status on the POV. It is still going on. Why they did a POV tonight, I don't know, other than maybe the fact that they have a 1 day shorter week than a normal week, because Wednesday is going to be the eviction. Colin, you're asking me who is your favorite singer or band from any type of music from past or present. See, the thing is, I have so many varied tastes of I like all kinds of music except country. And there's even a little country that I'll go for, but it has to be like 70s type country, like Kenny Rogers, right? Thank you. Yeah. Kenny Rogers, that kind of shit. Eddie Rabbit, yeah. I love a rainy night. Yeah. But that was more pop than anything. He was on Solid Gold, that motherfucker. Anybody remember Solid Gold? Oh shit. Yankees like Solid Gold what? That show was awful, but it was great back in the day. You watch that shit now and you go, what is this shit? Oh, you like that, Deb? Yes, yeah. He kind of sounds like me, doesn't he? I didn't realize that he kind of sounded like me. Which I thought was really cool. The Solid Gold Dancers, absolutely. Remember, yeah, and then the head one, the guy was Cooley. Cooley, that was his name, Cooley. I'm thinking, all right, that's a cool name. Cooley. And yeah, because then, well, who was the first host of that show? Marilyn McCoo. And then Andy Gibb hosted it for a bit before he croaked too early.
I loved Andy Gibb as a kid.
There were a lot of girls that loved Andy Gibb as a kid. Andy Gibb was like the friggin' teen heartthrob on the Tiger Beat and 16 magazine and all that bullshit. They still make those goddamn things. You see them in the supermarkets and stuff, right? You still see them there, don't you?
Yeah, go to Barnes and Noble.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I'm just, well, yeah, okay, maybe not the supermarket, but Dance Fever. You know, Deb, I just mentioned Danny Terrio like about 30 minutes ago, because Kim put up some like dancing people, like that lady that you got there, but she also put some like purple men, and I said, is that Danny Terrio? Because it looked like about his size. Because Danny Terrio is a short little shit. Yankee loves Andy Gibb. Yankee, you love the Bee Gees? Oh shit, we're gonna be talking some Bee Gees tonight, then, girl. Davy Jones. Oh, R.I.P. to Davy Jones. And Peter Tork. And Peter Tork. So there's only 2 monkeys left. There's 2 Beatles left and 2 monkeys left. But go figure, all the goddamn Rolling Stones are alive. All of Aerosmith's alive. How the hell? Well, actually, okay. Keith Richards is embalmed. I was watching this like documentary, and it was about a musician named Robert Johnson. And Keith Richards was just sitting there talking about him, and he's saying, I lived the life. Like a lot of people live the life and smoking and the drinking and the drugs. He goes, and I made it through. And then he goes, he's like, I made it through, and I'm like, yeah, you fucking did, you walking corpse. And then he goes and he lights up a fucking cigarette, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, do you not stop? That's probably what keeps him alive. It's all the fucking chemicals in that shit. It's preserving him, because in cigarettes is formaldehyde, and formaldehyde is the shit that they use to preserve shit. So, although how is that supposed to help enhance the flavor of your tobacco? Well, can you know how that works? Or how they put like cat pee or in it, and dog poop flakes, and you know, ground up rhino horns, and even the village people. Oh, the village people, Yankee. Tommy, I get it. I get it, Tommy. I get it. It's the falsetto. If you either like the falsetto or you don't like the falsetto, you have to have to choose one or the other. And I understand the Bee Gees are, you either love them or you hate them. I get it. Respect. Graham Parsons, absolutely a part of the, yeah, Parsons, yeah. Let's see. Fleetwood Mac, yep, there you go. Mamas and Papas. ELO. ELO! Oh, one of the best soundtracks of the late 70s, actually early 80s, but Xanadu. The movie, arguably, people say is one of the worst movies in history. I think it's okay. But it's a trippy movie to watch, especially if you are drunk or otherwise imbibed or impaired or on another level of consciousness, let's just say. That movie is something you have to watch, because the movie has like ELO. The whole soundtrack is ELO and Olivia Newton-John, and it's a musical, so it's constant dancing, and there's like neon lights and laser lights and rainbows and shit and dazzly sparkles and
the CD one says Gene Kelly on skates.
Gene Kelly on roller skates. That's exactly right. One of Gene Kelly's last movies, the motherfucker knocked it out of the park. The dude was like in his mid to late 60s, and he's going around on roller skates with Olivia Newton-John, and he's going in stride, in rhythm, with a bunch of other skaters, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, okay, and then he does a whole tap dance thing with Olivia Newton-John during the thing, and I'm like, dude still had it at that age, man. Fuck. I mean, you see him in Singing in the Rain and whatever, and the classic thing that he was known for. But then you see him as an old motherfucker in this shit, and you're like, fuck, I didn't miss a beat. And yeah, and the guy died like within like 5-6 years after that. He was gone. He was absolutely gonzo. Yes, Gene Kelly on skates, absolutely. I think I'll watch Xanadu tonight. That's if it's on any of the pay service or any of the services. I've got it upstairs, otherwise I can pop the CD or the DVD in. What's that, Apollo?
He said he thinks he'll be watching the inside of his eyelids later.
Yeah, he'll be watching the inside of his eyelids if he doesn't shut his hole. Yeah. If you don't shut your mouth, I'm gonna freeze your tail and shove it up your arse. Oh, sorry, that was the Irish coming out in me. Genesis and the Eagles. Oh, yeah, there you go. Really, Darth Vader. Darth Wonky over here.
Well, you know, it is almost May the 4th.
May the 4th be with... Oh, fuck, yes. May the 4th be with you, everybody. Actually, in 1 minute, officially now, to half of you in this country, May the 4th be with you. I know, wrong movie. Just kidding. I know that's Star Trek. Star Wars is May the 4th be with you. May 4th. May the 4th be with you. That's the deal. I'm more into Cinco de Mayo myself. I like to celebrate the 5th of May. What do you think about episode 9 coming? It looks like it's going to kick complete ass. It looks like it's going to kick complete ass because the Emperor is going to be in it. Luke is going to come back into the human realm. And, what else was going to happen?
We still get to see Leia.
Yeah, we get to see Leia. Well, we saw that in the trailer. We hear the Emperor, but I've heard that he is going to be in the movie. And I heard rumor that the story, Luke is going to somehow be able to come back into the physical realm. How? Don't know. Did he ever leave the physical realm? Don't know. We just saw him poof disappear like Yoda or a Ben, you know? So I don't know. That'll be on our third channel, Star Wars discussion. Let's see. Actually, let me just check my app here. Considering it is midnight Eastern. Star Wars Card Trader. It's my app that I play with here. And I'm guessing for May the 4th they will put out some sort of special pack. We'll see what they give me. Probably nothing. How you doing there, Wong? You falling asleep?
Notice I put my papers away, though.
Why am I yawning? I'm not even fucking tired. Shit.
I said I'm falling asleep, but notice I put my papers away, so it won't be like my laptop last night.
Gotcha. The way this takes long for fucking thing to load up.
I'm surprised it.
Because I got so many goddamn cards in it here. Huh?
I'm surprised my laptop didn't end up on the floor last night. When you woke me up.
Oh, yeah. Exclusive base cards and a free pack. May the 4th be with you 3 minutes ago. Let's see what it says. 5 bundle exclusive base cards of 5 variants each. Alright, so let's see who we got. We got Darth Maul, General Hux, the Emperor with Darth Vader, Rey and BB9, or BB8. How dare they name that robot after a Big Brother season? And then Sabine. Okay, Sabine. The fuck? I hate that. I gotta look at why that happens. I'm gonna fix that. Oops. 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 There we go. Oh, you sly motherfuckers. Alright, so you get a special... Okay. You buy the special cards, and you get a free. Oh yeah. Yeah. Buy this bundle, and you get a free. No, you buy the bundle, and you get this. You don't get a free when you buy. Fuck that. It's like, come on. Truth in advertising, folks. Cantina. Here, let's see. Go to the creature cantina. That's what I gotta do. May the 4th be with you. 10 cards. Okay, free. Let's see what I get. If I get anything good. Ooh, a Nexu. You're gonna bail? Okay. Give me just a few minutes, then. Let's see here. Now I am looking here, folks, at the screen. I'm checking to see. I don't have anybody on the channels. Oops. Wait a minute. Why did that come up? Just checking channels again. And we still don't have anything on here for veto.
Does everybody know who the nominees are?
Yes, as I mentioned earlier. Yep. Thank you for. I'll remind everybody in case you didn't hear earlier. The nominees again are Adam and Kiera. So Anthony is safe for now, and then depending on who wins the veto, then we'll see what goes on from there. So now, based on Adam and Kiera being up, I would think it would be safe to say that Kiera would be the person to be evicted if the nomination stayed the same. So, if the nomination stayed the same, Kiera would get evicted, and I think they know that. If Adam takes himself down, or if Adam is taken down, well, Adam wouldn't get taken down unless he took himself down. Or unless, for some reason, Dane wanted to backdoor Anthony, which, no, that wouldn't happen. So, if Adam wins the veto, he'll take himself down and Anthony would go up. And between Anthony and Kiera, I think they would get rid of Kiera. I think those guys are dedicated to each other, all three. I really do. I believe that, because I believe in the final twos that Dane has, and in the ones that Adam has, and in the ones that Anthony has. They all have final twos with each other. So it's all okay. They're all going to cover each other's backs. I would be really surprised if Dane ended up voting out one of his guys. Or not Dane voting him out, but Anthony voting Adam out. I would be kind of surprised to see that happen. But who knows? Okay, so let's see. Oh, Apollo gets all sorts of attention. He gets all sorts of attention. He's an attention hog. He comes just down here just to say, hey, what's up, everybody? Yeah, also, Men Who Play Chewbacca pass away. We also did get a free pack today. I don't know if you opened your free pack. 2 special Chewbacca cards today. Not special. They were already ones that already came out, so they were just duplicates. Thanks. Thanks for that extra duplicate card that I can do nothing with. I can't even give it away. Can't trade it for shit. Thanks. Thanks, Peter Mayhew. I mean, hey, that dude, he lumbered around in that Chewbacca suit way too long. That poor guy. He could barely walk in a couple of those movies. But now they got this new dude, Eunice, I forget what his last name is. but he did the Solo movie, and he did part of Last Jedi. And he's doing The Rise of Skywalker, so he's cool. He seems like he's filling in the suit quite well, and doing the Chewbacca thing. I guess that's it. Not much else to talk about. So, I hope you guys have a good night. Sorry I don't have any more veto updates or anything like that for you. But Canadian game is the way they're doing it, and they're just keeping all this shit secret from us. So, we guess we'll just have to give you the updates tomorrow. And Wonky, anything else that I need to do, or anything in the chat that I missed, or? Okay, all right. Okay, great. Well, I hope you guys have a great Saturday. Enjoy your day off if you're having the day off. If you're working, try to have a pleasant day at work. And otherwise, may the 4th be with you. Until tomorrow, at 10:30 Eastern, 9:30 Central, 7:30 on the West, it's me saying peace, love, later. Say goodnight, Wonky.